Hey guys, so I'm pre-recording these because I won't have time to do this every morning, but these are going to be daily messages for you guys that Spirit just wants you guys to be aware of, to have a great day, to know what's coming throughout your day, especially because we're getting into such a weird, kind of time right now. So Spirit, please join us and answer, what should we be aware of for Saturday, January 16th, so that we can have all the information in store to prepare ourselves. Thank you, Spirit, for joining us. We just have a general message for Saturday, January 16th. You guys expect that tomorrow, I just heard, we're probably going to hear tomorrow, because right now it's Friday, but expect today that we're going to hear some big stuff regarding politics and Trump's transition or the stuff that he's facing. Because I feel like this weekend something big, from White House aides or people, close to the situation are going to say some weird stuff is coming. Also, be careful of what we are going to hear as well, because there's this Wheel of Fortune, Devil card, and Ace of Pentacles under here talking about there being some mistruths being spoken or spread on the internet, but this is going to lead to some bad karma for some people that are, spreading these mistruths or whatever. So just be very careful that you fact check anything that you do hear, whether that's, oh my God, this YouTuber, stole somebody's husband and they're doing some awful thing, or that it is, Obama stole a plane, okay, is that coming from Trump or did that really happen? Because we have to remember, the source and who hates that person or who has a motive or something like that is what they're talking about. Especially here with this, see, again, the Justice and the Eight of Wands with this Queen of Swords, Ten of Cups, and Knight of Swords. It is talking about having to really use your discernment about communication and things that are being told, because things can seem one way. But then with this Justice card and this Five of Cups and the Seven of Swords, it's all of a sudden the story is completely different. So if somebody's like, the whole world's going to be on fire today and we're all freaking out, and then, you're looking and you're like, it's going to rain everywhere. How are we all going to be on fire? It's that kind of stuff that we're going to have to be really careful about this entire, basically next couple months, but especially this weekend. I feel like there's something that big that's gonna pop off as far as that goes. Also, there's this King of Cups, this Empress, Two of Swords, and Eight of Cups with a Sun card. We're gonna hear something about a married couple, somebody that just had a baby, or somebody that is pregnant, that's gonna cause somebody to have to walk away. So it's okay, for example, and I'm literally just throwing out names, Jennifer Lopez and A-Rod, were, everybody thought oh, they're gonna get married next week, and then all of a sudden it comes out no, he's actually really been cheating on her this whole entire time. And look at, everybody was saying it was Jeffree Star was with Kanye, but he was really with A-Rod this whole time. And then it's they have to break up, obviously, because the truth came out. It's going to be something like that. And I feel like this is going to be somebody famous, not a personal life thing for anybody to be worried about, because this is all just talking about messages and being very careful about, what are we hearing and what are we believing. And let's really, with the Nine of Wands, this Four of Cups, and this Fool card is warning us Don't just take whatever people are throwing in your face as the absolute God-given truth, because you might end up looking like a fool. Alrighty. So, Spirit, just, you know, false news, false information. Let's all fact check. Spirit, what else do I need to be aware of today? Is there any other messages? I keep feeling also like for maybe it might just be one of you, it might be a couple of you, even though it's Saturday, check your messages, check your emails, because there's either a job offer or an interview, and it's like, wait, like, you know, and I keep hearing, we don't normally reach out on the weekends, but I was in the office, you know, going through applications or resumes, or we were, you know, caught up yesterday and we ran out of time because we were in another meeting, so we didn't get to call and make the offer. But somebody's getting some good news job related this weekend. We might actually see Trump forced out of office this weekend, guys, or that he just finally gives up and walks away. Because there's this moon card with this Emperor and this Six of Swords, and Spirit said this Emperor is Trump. Yeah, it's about Six of Pentacles and Ten of Wands. Them wanting him not to be able to work with certain people or do certain things while he still has some sort of power in office. So it's like either he feels like they're gonna stage a coup against him and he walks out to prevent that, or this is talking about, like, you know, when he's leaving, if like he's making some sort of announcement about his leaving. But there's something here about Trump leaving and information coming out around that. He's really, really scared with this Five of Cups, Seven of Cups, and Five of Pentacles that he's going to walk out of office and not have any money left, guys. He owes a lot more money than we've even can think or fathom or have imagined or thought of. He also feels like some of his kids are going to leave behind because of this too. With the Strength and Ace of Swords, one of his kids put their foot down to him, but I do not feel it being Ivanka. I'm feeling this is probably the oldest, Donald Trump Jr., because he secretly hates his dad anyways, putting his foot down to him about something that he's trying to force him to do or wants him to do. So it's kind of like, oh my God, are they going to start dissenting away from me now? Expect also that we are going to hear some good news from a woman. Eight of Wands, Queen of Cups, and Temperance. So this feels like, you know, maybe we're going to get some sort of project announcement coming out. Or this could be Kamala Harris, like, making some information known to us. But it feels very like a public figure sharing some sort of message of good news to kind of counteract all the other stuff that we've got coming in, you know? So that's what we can look forward to on a global scale, or I'm sorry, it kind of focused more on a United States front for my international viewers. But unfortunately, you know, when you are such a world presence as the United States, that does tend to take over and affect everybody too, globally or not. So let's see. We're going to pull a postcard from Spirit. Dear wonderful you, intimacy is scary sometimes. It means you have to let someone else get to know the real you, not the perfect, flawless mask you wear for others. No, it's time to reveal the cool one, the passionate one, the imperfect one that is totally you without artifice or walls. Yes, you will be exposed and vulnerable for a time, but it will be so worth it. This is the only way you will know true closeness with others, and you will also be close to Spirit and to us. There is amazing freedom that comes when you let go and just be yourself with another or a group. Release from the invisible bindings that keep you from intimacy is truly empowering. So may we support you wholeheartedly in this choice. You will know yourself better, and we hope learn to love yourself as much as we do. Life is about who we are with others, so share it. You will be so glad you did. So that is, if you've got something to say, guys, and you need to share something with somebody, open up that throat chakra and let it out. All right, guys? So anyways, I love you all so very much. I hope that this helped. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you have your notifications on, because I'm going to be filming a lot of these, so that way this whole next week you guys are covered with messages for your day and to be prepared. So anyways, I love you, and I will see you all again soon. Bye.